Hi, this is Mary Street, and this is your weekly Angel Oracle card reading for May 22nd through the 28th. To learn more about my new client reading specials, please visit the links below. Please like and subscribe and share these messages with anyone you feel may be open to them. So we're tapping into the energy this month of Archangel Radziel. And for those of you who are not familiar with this Archangel, he is said to be the keeper of original thought. So if you have an idea that you're waiting to bring forward and you just can't seem to get it out there, sit in meditation with this Archangel and he will definitely help you. Also, he said to help those who are interested in developing their psychic abilities. So again, if you're interested in working with this Archangel, sit in meditation for a few minutes each day. Ask him what the next step is to take, and he will certainly give you some ideas. But again, the key is to take an action step. Alrighty, so Archangel Radziel appears to be a deep purple color. I'm going to ask you to place your attention on your heart chakra. Over your heart chakra, place a deep purple rose in full bloom. I'm going to anchor the energy of Reiki there. Know that it'll disperse throughout your day, and anytime you need an infusion of Reiki, simply come back and watch this video. So you're welcome to close your eyes for this portion of your reading. So here we go. Take a deep breath and just draw that all the way into your heart chakra. Very, very good. All righty. So I'm going to pull 3 cards this week. Actually 4 cards. The last card will be a message from the angels. And the first card is going to be for the beginning of the week. And the second card for the middle. And third will be the last. So I'm going to choose this one for the beginning. And then the last card will just be a message from your angels. Let's see what they have in store for us this week. I'm always excited to work with them. We are finally out of Mercury retrograde. So if some of you were having some issues this month because of Mercury retrograde, that is now passed. And so perhaps the next couple of weeks you still might be feeling the post results of Mercury retrograde, but know that that soon will pass for you. All right, so this is your card for the beginning of the week. Let's see what it is. 3 of action. Things are working out beautifully. Now that your ship has come in, it's time to decide what your next big project will be. So you may continue to build upon your success or move on to something entirely different. Be willing to travel if necessary. So this corresponds to the 3 of Wands in the standard Rider-Waite Tarot. So now this is saying that things are moving along slowly, and the process right now for you in any area, career, finance, health, relationship, is to be patient and to wait. So things are in motion right now. One is about the self, and it's about you getting going. Number 2 is deciding that you want to co-partner with something, or you're ready to create an idea. But 3 is where we get a little challenged because things are cooking along, but it's not quite there yet. And sometimes signs are not readily apparent. So right now, be patient because things are moving forward. And again, it might be time to start another project or to do something that stimulates the process that is already in place. All right, so that was for the beginning. This is for the middle of the week, and let's see what the angels have to say. All upright cards this week, which is awesome. What can I say? Upright cards just are really telling us what's going on currently, and reverse cards are about a warning. So when cards appear reversed, the angels are asking you to pay special attention to what's going on right now. All right, so for the middle of the week, 3 of thought. Loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. The sadness you feel will fade away in time, and then you will be able to see clearly how important the situation has been for your spiritual growth. Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so that you can embrace the future with joy. So if some of you, this is the 3 of Swords, again, in the standard Rider-Waite Tarot. So if some of you have had some issues or challenges with Mercury retrograde, being in retrograde, and that brings up a lot of old wounds, and the wounding is brought up again for you to take an action step to heal, then this is maybe why this card is coming up. So this is usually a card that is pulled. When it's pulled, it usually signifies betrayal in a relationship. Usually, for me, when I see that card, it usually means that there's been some trust issues or someone has gone outside of the marriage or the relationship and caused some trust issues. So if this is what's happening for you right now, the angels are saying that, you know, they're going to stand around you. And literally, like, I just feel them surrounding me when I said that. Like, they're standing behind you. They've got your back. They're going to support you. And in time, the pain and sadness will fade away. It will take time. You know, that's the most difficult part of this process. And then I'm reminded that the three of action, the three of wands, might be correlated to this. It's interesting, another three. Three is the number of communication. It literally is a number 8 with the left-hand side of the 8 locked off. And those that have threes in their numerology that are prevalent in their main numbers are communicators. So they're usually actors, actresses on the stage, etc. But this is really about communication. So, but I'm reminded with the three of action that things are kind of cooking along right now. And with the three of thought, it's now time to perhaps allow yourself to communicate with the universe, or maybe go into therapy to get some help to communicate how you're feeling, so you don't trap all that emotion into your energy body and let it sit and cook, okay? Alrighty, so that's for the middle of the week. This is for the end of the week, and let's see. I'm going to see if there's kind of a no. When you watch this, I always say watch this with the eyes of looking for a theme. So it could be in the color, it can be in the message. So far, there's been 2 3s, so that's kind of an interesting thing for me. All right, 10 of emotion. So life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. By offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others, you are rewarded with unconditional love. So to me, if you are being challenged this week with emotional stuff, again, Mercury retrograde brings up a lot of challenges for people. And in the challenges, it gives us another opportunity to work on what we are still wounded with. This card is significant. It signifies to me that your family will be around you. Your angels will be around you to support you in every way. Maybe it's time for you to reach out. Sometimes I have clients come in and they have not discussed with their family what's really going on, and then they're suffering silently. Oftentimes they feel like someone won't understand where they are, but I'm going to tell you that most humans are compassionate and they want to help you because they see themselves in the same situation, as you are. And oftentimes our life experiences are drawn from other people's emotional states. So, don't be afraid to ask for help. If you are really having some challenges in your relationships, and it does not have to be with someone who's a beloved, it can be somebody like who's a family member or perhaps someone you work with, please seek help, because honestly, keeping that stuff inside of you does not help you. And what generally happens is, because of the energy of the anger and maybe the fear and the frustration, it starts to literally bring your energy centers down. So seek help. Don't sit there and try to do it all by yourself, especially if you're in a big crisis. So you're going through a relationship right now that's not working out, or you just found out that someone betrayed you. Please go get some help, because again, the big crises are very difficult for people to work through themselves, because they get themselves in a loop and in a wormhole, is what I call it, where they mentally play the tape over and over and over again. And when you start to do that in any situation, positive or negative, it starts to become your story. So be careful with that, okay? All right, so the last card for the week is just a message from your angels. And I totally forgot to mention that I'm giving away a 15-minute reading this month. So I'm going to put that up in the comment box, and hopefully you'll notice it. But the question I have for you this month is, what brings you joy? So if you want to be entered into the reading, simply place your comment in the comment box below, and that'll automatically enter you in. And then I'll be pulling the name of the winner the first week of next month. Alrighty, so this is your last card for this week. This is a message from your angels. 2 of action. Trust your ability to make excellent choices. There's opportunity all around you if you just continue to move forward. It may be time to take on a new partner who can help you be a success in your career or creative endeavors. Keep your eyes on the big picture rather than the details of the moment. So, 2 of action is the 2 of Wands. And again, to me, this is signifying get some help. So 2s are pairings with the universe, and this means to take an action step. Just like I mentioned just a few minutes ago, if you feel betrayed, if you're feeling angry or fearful and you're starting to feel stuck in your energy, please seek some spiritual counseling or please seek out therapy, because you're going to get stuck in the energy, and the longer it stays in your energy body, honestly, the harder it is to let that go. So don't get stuck. Seek help. Take an action step, which is that's what this card is saying. Take an action step, and go and take care of yourself this week. So for all of you who may be struggling this week, I just want to say that it is a pleasure to read for you. And know that you are not going through this alone. You know, oftentimes many of us think that there's no one around us, there's no one to help us. And, you know, I just want to be clear with you that your angels are always with you. And, but we have to ask for help. And I know for many of you sensitives, it's one of the things, like, you're so willing to give, but it's very difficult to receive. But know that that's the part that's very integral to the process of manifestation, is you must ask for help to receive. So people love to give, but you have to let them know that you're in need. All right. So take care of yourself this week, and much love to you. I look forward to reading for you next week. Many blessings.